G'day, g'day, and welcome to another Zendegrog stream, coming to you from the lounge room in what may be the last time we get the chance to play StarRupture before it goes away and hibernates until early access. So yeah, I'm not going to screw around, we're going to get right into it. Let's just turn all the machines down for a second because they are quite loud. But yes, we have done some things. I believe I got this updated. Yes, I have. Halfway to finishing off that company, but we also need to do the other one as well, now that we've got some helium doing its job. So, we needed to make... Excuse me. Let's see if I have the room for this here. Well, I don't have the building pieces, so that's a problem. Let's go get some of them. But no, the plan tonight is complete the companies. Make a shit ton of ammo, and then we're gonna go exploring a little bit before this beta early access shuts down, or the playtest. I don't even think, like, it's not even early access. It's like an alpha at the moment. I feel like the games have changed the names of things. But anyway, I was watching somebody else today. I had the opportunity to see something that I didn't know was possible. So there's no actual way to prevent the radiation, but there is kind of a way to, I guess, glitch it. So we're going to try this. Basically, thanks, Ruby. Appreciate the reminder. It's just a shame. Hey. There you go. Chat, he should get that message if he can't hear me or see me. So yeah, whoa, that was weird. We can get to other areas of the map. We can't get past the shield, at least not directly. It looks like people, well, this guy in particular, he was able to go indirectly around the shield. So that was quite interesting. What's going on here? Why aren't you working? Well, what's the bit? Helium. I bet you just got a helium problem. Oh, what a surprise. Is that because I didn't fix it up, actually? Yeah, I think it is. Where's this supposed to go? Yeah, I think it's that one. It would make sense. Apparently the core is overheated here. But like, how, what? I don't know, it's so weird. Oh, critical, yes, yes. Do that and that should shut that up for a little while. There we go. In and out again, pretty much. So yeah, as I was saying, so that people have been able to, I don't know if you could even call it a glitch, but
Great.
they're able to get around some stuff. I'm going to take all of them. Because we're going to use a substantial portion of these on just ammo. Is this Malem Station? I can't really do anything with this just yet. See, that's a good one. I really need that to get up. Where's it? Lems. Should be plenty of water, and we should be able to make some of these. This is a little annoying because you don't get 3 of these, so the return on it is not great. Okay, so we got some stuff we don't really need.
Ah, gotcha.
Take them because I'll make some more food when I get over to the other spot. So yeah, that should be everything I need. Time to make some stuff. Maybe take care of a meteorite along the way if there's one. It's interesting, a lot of people I saw playing the game, they had the zoomed in scope, not this one that I'm using.
Acquired.
Gonna need plenty of these for where I'm going. And I need the meteorite cores for building those things.
I am detecting increased disruptor activity.
Excellent.
I recommend finding a safe place.
Should have a minute maybe, plus the 15-second countdown. Hightail it over here. 83% on this level, and then I can build turrets. Hey, M18. Good day to you. Yes, I had to run. I knew I had some time, but still. I need a food doobie. Where's that one? There it is.
No more eating raw food. You can now process and combine various nutritional materials.
Oh, a food station. Takes me back to my college days.
Oh no, this isn't a simple food station. This one is specially tailored to the conditions on Arcadia 7. All the recipes it contains are designed with the local environment in mind.
That means I'll be able to try the local flora. Amazing.
Exactly. You have officially become a cook. On Arcadia 7, there
we
were
go.
less than 100 of you in total. Eruption has started. StarRupture has started.
Blah 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 blah. Hide. I'm hiding, don't worry.
Extreme temperature detected.
So I found out last time I played, the sulfur mines, I've got the means to put stuff on them, but you can't actually, like when the sulfur gas is there, you can't build on it. So the only way you can build on it, I'm pretty sure, is after one of these. And I'm going to be playing this for the next few hours, so I'm hoping that I might be able to do that. However, we are going to head off grid. Like, we're going to go down here. We're going to push our way through the radiation zone and see what happens. I believe there is some crazy shit down here. Now, I don't know how people got there. Maybe they come down this way and then double back around there. But that line right there, that's a barrier.
Planetary
But
temperature
I
returning to
have
normal.
seen people down here. I have also seen people up here. So I'm not sure how they did that. Possibly by what I'm going to attempt to do, which is either going to work or it's not. But so we'll just kind of chill here and wait for a moment. So, you know, Alright, everything's back to normal. Let's go. Guess the bugs will be pissed off, like, go for a while. So that'll nearly finish it. I want it to finish before I go. But I've got some building space, so let's build. We need son of a... I think it's these. So I've got to do this. Which is not difficult, but at the same time, not easy. Because I've got to make 4 inputs. Which means... 1... Then, ooh, this is going to be painful. I don't even know if this will work how I want it to, but there's only one way to find out. That's annoying. So the back ones here are going to be normal. This one at the front is going to almost be that cat stays the same level. And then from here we go.
Excellent. The reward from the Griffiths Blue Corporation is already waiting for you. You'll like this.
Oh yeah, well. This is gonna be an absolute mess of belts, let me tell you. So that's gonna go there because we want that to be the edge here. No, that one has to be the third row. Because that one will be the last one. That one will be there. Oops. That's very contorted. If this was satisfactory, those belts would not be happy. So I think everything's connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, this is getting its things. What else do we need? We need tubes and helium. So helium can come through on this one. Oh, why is it being retarded? All right. So we need. Oh my god, we need so much stuff. Tubes. Two should be enough, maybe? Given that I've got to put that and that in there. So, which is basically... So this is just smelters here. I might need to go out a little bit. bitching to me about support. Alright, so to do this, we need, like I said, oh my god, this is seriously going to be crazy once it's pulled off. So we'll stick this one there. And this one can be one level higher. That's right, yeah. Bloody finicky belts. So I have another building spot just over there, which if I have to, I can use. I think I might have to. We'll see. I think I can get away with powering those two buildings. But yeah, given my limited time, I don't want to screw around with this. I want to get it done. And then it's done. So this is like 3 of them to that. So every 2 seconds it makes one.
A biologist plays all the dialogue.
Better. No.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Alright, so I've got 50 minutes to make all this, get it right, get it finished, before I set my base up over near the radiation zone and I try to get in there. I don't know why, but it's gone dodgy with the graphics again tonight. Back down to 24 frames. It was running really nice last night. Okay, now I think that will be good. Okay, so that's that, and then you guys get to join up. I don't usually use these things. Don't even know if this is where I want to put it either. Okay, that's that bit. Alright, so now the next part's a little bit harder. I need to make Now it's not terrible, it's just a bit harder. I need to make use of this. And then I need that, and that, so have I left myself enough room? We'll find out. This whole area is just going to be purpose built, as you can probably tell. Alright, so I've made the sheets over here that I need for the other side of this. I want to save this. I will be pissed if I lose it. I'll just make a new save. Why not? So the guy that I was watching a bit of today, he'd done. Hang on a second. He had played for about 30 hours, so it's about 5 or 6 more hours than me. Hey Tiki, it was about 50 minutes, 54, 55 minutes. So I don't have a timer on at the moment, but I'm kind of keeping an eye on things. So like I've been streaming for 27 minutes. I think the rupture was about, 5 to 10 minutes ago. Low hydration, I'll have a drink. So yeah, it's about 50, like if you say 50 minutes, it's not quite an hour. An hour is too long. So don't work off an hour. If you'd say 50 minutes and then get 50 minutes out of the way and start preparing for the rupture, you'd be in a good spot, I reckon. You just don't want to be too far away from like some kind of base or something that you can hide in. So here's the sheets I've made earlier. So we're gonna bring these bad boys across here. Right on the limit in this one. Alright, let's... I don't know why it's being... Oh, yeah, never mind, I can do this, can't I? This is probably better. I hardly ever use this, but I really should more. Yeah, I need to fix up this to the old stair trick. What are the odds? I would do it right there. Okay. Neck spot. It'd be cool if the game itself actually let you have a timer Um, something like that. What? Oh, okay. Fine. How high can I stick that? Gotta go down and then up. Alright. We'll leave that there for now. Gotta hook these up. So we've got 3 inputs here. One is going to come from this side. So that's going to be the low one. Medium and high. Is that going to work? Maybe the middle will be high. Oh, damn it. This is almost like a jigsaw puzzle. I need it to keep the same height until it gets to there. Okay, that's better. Nope, that's a bit too high. Literally just want this one poking its little head out of the ground. So we'll put that back in there like that. That's the way. Because this has to come from that side. I could probably do that, yeah. Yeah, I love how these can contort. Conveyor belts would be like screaming at me right now, but like, no, you can't do that. Okay. Is that right? So one of them's got to come from there, and then this one. I'll actually just make it a little bit lower. What? Fine, it's got to be there then. Because, you know, I'm a big fan of aesthetics. Okay, so I won't do that one yet. Let's go. So that's gonna go to there. Yeah, same. I also hope the devs implement some way to back out, like, so I should be able to right click right now. See, I can push Q to cancel, but I want to like right click out of that and it take me back to the build menu. Because it just saves so much time. Honestly, oh, what? Why can't you place that? Oh, wrong way. Silly. There you go, be happy. Alright, that's gonna come over in a minute. Meanwhile, we'll go and get this one right. So we're just gonna break that one. Put that in here instead. Get up there. Bring you around to... Yeah, let's go there. I want to have this one was going to the middle. Yep. And then this one comes down here like so. There's our copper sheets getting in there. Good-o. Now we need to bring this one in a little bit lower. Also, that'll do. Alright, save again. Like I said, I do not want to lose this. And it does say, save often. We're on a timer here. Yeah, there we go. Here comes these materials. And then this should start doing its thing. Now, what level does this need to be on? This is my floor level. Ooh, I could probably get rid of that. And then... no, we'll get rid of this one. Put in another one of these. Weave the spaghetti. Yeah, nice. Then alright, there we go. It's making its first nozzle. Now, I just have to get rid of that. Because we're done there. Oh, I'll also go and unlock this, because I really want to unlock this. So I'm just working on the last level of this right now. Booyah! Turrets. There we go. I have a gun. One gun. Oh, damn. Okay, so this is going to be a tight squeeze. Good to go change all these. Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
I think that's the right way. Yep. So I should be able to just go like U to 1, U to 2, U to 3, U to storage, say be stored, and off we go. Bye-bye. It's alive! It's alive! Get rid of that. And so begins the arduous task of getting 69,700. It's gonna take some time. Oh, I think we might need a bit more heat resistance plate being made, is that correct? Really don't have enough room to squeeze another one in. Unless I squeeze it in... Nope, don't have the room. Five seconds it makes one. So that's probably the one down point. No worries, Tiki. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you coming along and checking it out. And all the best with your own play. And yeah, looking forward to early access, actual early access release of this. But now this is done, it's time to prepare for the radiation journey. Nearly got stuck. Maybe I should help it go get some of that stuff. It makes 2 every 5 seconds. Makes 1 every 6 seconds, but it needs 2. So realistically, I need 1 more to adequately sustain that production line properly. I could maybe squeeze it in if I say move. That perhaps. It's colliding with the belt. Okay, well we can do this. We can make this work. Just chew up a little bit of my space, but that's alright. And I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, it's because, okay, it's, okay. So I might be able to make this work without too much. Chug, 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 chug. The beauty is too, I've already got this here. There needs to be a way that you can potentially get rid of materials. Alright, I think that's working. Here comes the copper sheets to feed that last machine. What? Yeah, here comes the rest of that. Nice. That should fix this production line up and actually make them build a lot faster. Oh. Yeah? What have I done? Why is my helium line not running? Why is it connected to this? My bad. Bring forth the helium. There we go. It's done 5k already. It's not too bad. I've still got a 1, 2, so I've still got this free. I feel like it's getting enough of its resources. Yep, current production is 100%, so that's looking way better. Alright, so I'm doing 3 every 6 seconds. 60 seconds in a minute, so that's 30 per minute. Interesting how it just feeds 3. I thought it would be a bit more selective. Maybe it's the way these work. Don't know. Anyway, I need to offload some of this stuff. 9%. Okay. That'll do its thing. I can go away and leave that now. Let's go search out for some meteors. There's one over there. I don't get it. Why was it so good last night? Now it's back to 20 frames a sec. 24. I was gonna say, there's usually one over the back of my base here. Which is convenient because I'm gonna go grab some more building materials. I need to take that with me. I can't wait to see what this is like when it's fully done.
Great.
So I'm not going to make the mistake of leaving them behind. It's funny to think that so long ago I started in this little hole. There's my drop pod. And now look what we've become. So apparently there are some big nasties out there that you don't see if you just run around this area. Chances are high that I will die. But I'm going to try to avoid that. So we're gonna go down here. Oh, too far.
Ah, gotcha.
It's interesting. I've never found that guy before. Where are the cool things? No, it's back over here. So there's like some monster looking things. Yeah, there they are. That's where I want to go. Hello. knew there was a way around somewhere. It's down here. Yeah. Just gotta avoid those little mortar bastards, because they hurt. Alright, that's our spot. So before we do this, we're gonna build one of these. And we're gonna build one of these. Of course, we need some windows. And we're gonna make
Your
one of these.
prison point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this.
Alright, I will be right back. Just gonna go AFK for a moment. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. Now, I
This is where
reckon.
your sleeve will be printed.
When?
I reckon
Apologies, if you happen to die.
this is where the wave will come. Like, I feel like the wave is not far off. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're going to save the game. Yes. Overwrite that shit. Okay. So I hope this works. So I've got my health, got my grenade. I can make turrets now, which is imperative to this journey. I can also make lots and lots of ammo. why I brought so many. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna want to leave this stuff here. Actually, I can get rid of that now. That's got to stay. So, analyzing station. Analyze this stuff. Whoa, 500. And we got 24%. 25. We're a quarter of the way there. Alright, we've got food, we've got water. Not a huge amount of food, but we've got it. Now, how far off do we reckon this wave is going to be? I like to save after making these changes, because you just never know when the game's going to go, yeah, no thanks mate, see ya, and crash. It has happened before. That's interesting. I wonder what the session type up there means. I can't wait to play this co-op with some people. I wonder if I should head down there now. I want to go that way, and I want to go that way. Even though there's green swirling mist everywhere. I can get through, apparently.
Congratulations! You've just built the Weapon and Modification Station. You will now have access to a whole assortment of weapons. Nothing's free, but don't worry. You won't need to spend a dime. Griffiths will allow you to use war bonds to buy new weapons. You can find quite a few of them in the wallets of the Fallen on Arcadia.
War bonds? They can't pay us with money? We're not at war. Why the bonds?
The Griffiths Blue Corporation believes the world is in a constant state of war. War with the Resistance.
So I don't know how to get more war bonds. Come on, you must not be far off. Danger level 0. I wonder if I can just do this.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
Oh, damn. Is the Thunderdome. I can see my house from here. I can just sit here and watch. It doesn't actually get ya. What a lovely view of the sun. This is our moment, folks. We're just gonna wait for this wave and then save and then off we go.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Sure is.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
I don't know, looks pretty burnt to me.
Raptura has incredible power.
There's literally people online who have tried to work out what kind of star it is, like what type of star it is that does this. Here we go. New save. Let's go. Got nothing to lose. Except my life. So apparently... Save. Save game. And then load. The same game. And apparently, I stopped dying. We'll see.
I am detecting increased Raptura activity.
Hey, look!
Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Look, the radiation's going down. What the hell is that? Cool. So, I don't know why it works like this, but yeah, I've seen lots of people traversing around the radioactive areas. Like this. But, we've got this. This is a new mineral. Geothite ore. I've wanted to come and check these out. Oh, so we back away. We go over here. See the radiation's still over here. Kinda looks clear. Oh no. That's alright. I'll just load that other game. So that's the thing. It's a really weird mechanic. You can get away with just doing the same thing again, going into the radiation zone, wait for it to kill you, like nearly kill you, save, reload.
I am detecting increased Rupture activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
No, there's just been a wave. Thanks. So I'll take this
Great.
again. Randomly too, I just noticed I'm back to good FPS. That's so weird. Just want to get a few of these. I'm actually going to save it this time before the radiation kicks back in again. I feel like as the planet starts to regenerate, maybe. Alright, so we'll go this end for radiation exploit saves, and this end for actual. Do. See how far we can get. Now I know that the person that I watched, he did a fair bit. I was surprised. This shouldn't work, but it does. That's why I was always going to go and have a look at this area once I found out about this. Might heal up next time too.
I am detecting increased Rupture activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
So maybe we'll go this way. Oh, we got a little. Oh, I really want to get that. Oh well. Oh. Wow, that's a good helium deposit out here. Oh, looks like there's some base stuff up there. Don't know how we're gonna get up there. Chances are also that there will be bugs here as soon as the planet regenerates. And it won't be long. The planet will regenerate very soon. Oh, what? Solar area. Moon energy. Now, I'm pretty sure I can't just... Cannot build inside an excluded area. Yeah. It does not like me trying to do that. What do we got here? Inductors? Huh. Why is it? It's in another language. I can't read that. Whoever that message was for may not have got it unless they can read that gibberish. Inductors again. Oh. Was that a core? I can't tell. It doesn't let me check it out. Increases max stamina.
Gotcha.
I'll take that.
A co z Itanem?
Nie ma czasu, idą tu.
Nieważne, nie zostawię go.
Dobra, most rozmontowany.
Jak co? Jak mogłaś? Za kogo?
Bugs back.
O kurwa, jak
Or is
boli.
that on the audio?
Może pożygam się, czekaj.
A,
To powinno zatrzymać krwawienie.
dzięki.
Tu jesteśmy bezpieczni. Poczekajmy, aż sobie pójdą. Oby Itan przeżył do tego czasu.
Nie wyjdziemy stąd.
Co?
Nie wyjdziemy, nie ma building toola. Oderwał.
Nothing here. Or if I can get away with like getting out of here. Oh, I think I might have to take a quick AFK. My son is waking up. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, that has been taken care of. Now let's get back into the action. So where am I? Oh, we got a question mark over here. Whoa. Getting some radioactiveness there. So yeah, we've come down here through that. Interesting place this. Really very low hydration. Some health would be nice too, actually. So what else can we find down here apart from death? Another crate.
Great.
Whoa, that's cool. Oh, I'm seeing grass. Thine planet is becoming good again. Oh, I might set up a base just here. Yeah, the planet's growing back. Let's quickly set up this and this. Don't know what to expect.
A biologist placeholder dialogue.
Holy shit. Hi guys. Great. Oh, far out that. So core was lost. So I can delete it. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be like really infected soon.
StarRupture has incredible power.
G'day mate, how you going? I could be stuck here. Uh-oh.
I'm healed.
He's just like standing around being like, hey man, he just almost bowed at me or something. I had a funny feeling that there could be a shitstorm up on this plateau. Can I just like wait? I'm infected, which means I've got no shield. And the crab's still around. There's still a mortar guy. Where'd he go? I wonder. Is there really that many that many of these guys around here? I should have put my core up higher. Yikes. Oh, that's not very nice.
Raptura has incredible power.
So does the bugs. Oh, I'm hot. In a bit of a predicament. I'm pretty sure I have to kill the bugs. For my grenade to recharge and stuff. There does seem to be a lot of bugs. Jesus. Like seriously, how many of them is there? All of them? And then of course there's that big guy. And the acid spitters. Now I know the big guy, he's vulnerable from behind, but this is why I bought all the ammo. In a way, I kind of wish the door was on the other side. but there's still some of them around. It might be worth reloading. Why'd you guys just spawn? Can't even delete it. The mortar guys, they are the big pain in the ass here. I've got no shield. My stuff is broken. I never got any weapons. Never got my turrets set up.
Too hot to think.
Wonder what would have happened if I was inside when the airlock malfunctioned. Here we go again. Green spit. So I know that the crab, the Goliath crab I think they're called, they do some nasty damage. And given that I don't have any shields at the moment, he's definitely out there. They're the guys I want to get, the green throwers. I feel like the bugs just keep swarming. Man, this is at least one green spitter around still. there's still another one. Oh yeah, and there's more coming. Just wonder if I can kill enough to get my grenade back. Oh, there's a lot. I can hear them. Alright, should I just make a run for it maybe? Alright, I'm gonna do it. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, Krabby's still coming. Oh, you bastard. Got him. Alright, and on that note, I'll be right back. Well, that was a bit insane. But I didn't give up, and I killed him. So yeah, that's in a bit of a nasty place down there. Let's maybe head somewhere else. Wonder how you just overwrite all my previous saves. I reckon you could set up a base there, but maybe close by would be better. But let's go this way. There's always the risk of the aliens spawning back. And of course I am in a radiation zone, like so. Prefer to do this before it chews into my health. Oh, forgot to load. My bad. So, I was thinking about it. It would mean... Well, that was a bit weird. So there'd have to be a hierarchy of aliens. If those crab guys are like the big bad that we've got so far, there must be something bigger and badder.
Come here.
But yeah, I think this is, like I said, the last night I get to play. So we're just gonna have a bit of an exploration. I think I've still got a little bit of time before the planet dies again. Oh shit! Two of them. I think I might be better off just loading. I don't know where the hell I am now. Nah.
Wait.
I can't believe there was two of those things. Seriously, how crazy is that? I am not prepared. So, what about let's see if I can get prepared. Now I know they can jump, so that's not a bad call. I just want to see, can we our turrets defeat them? I just need something like that. Alright, we're gonna, this is, oh shit, I didn't even realize I hadn't put the screen back. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, we're gonna save and go attract the bugs. So we've got 6. This is my kill box. Where are they? What? Oh, hello.
Corruptora has incredible power. That's a snack.
take them. I need them. Oh, come on. Oh, that worked. Oh. Are you serious?
Wait, did I just...
That radiation is a bitch. To be fair. It's that one, wasn't it? But my weapons work. Gonna grab all the roots.
That's a snack.
Holy shit, I got a big group this time. Oh, really? Try this again. One more time, and then I'm going to run back to where I need to. Seems like the more... I wonder if they are in tune with the vibrations.
StarRupture has incredible power.
Okay, I want to try this because I don't want to die from radiation poisoning. And in theory, I should be able to do this and then restore. Load. No, that's a cool picture. Where's my bug? What?
Acquired.
Does it wipe the bugs too? Huh. Damn it, I had a feeling it would get radioactive here again. So there's no point saving it, I'll just load the last save. And then I think I won't keep going that way, I'll just turn around and head back and see if my last delivery has finished. I've got some cool stuff, haven't found the superconductor, so I think, and the pressure tank, that's the other thing. Oh, come off it. I don't want to go that way. Oh no.
Fire in the hole! Die!
You bastards, leave my poor core alone.
Too hot to think.
Where are they shooting from? So, if I do this, and I save it here, does that mean when I load it, the aliens are gone? Because that would be a bonus. Oh, that's a nice picture. I just want to make it back to my the nicer part of the land. Oh shit. Didn't quite make it. Needed a smidgen more stamina. Just, it takes, the loading and saving of the game are actually not very fast and not very well optimized. It takes a little bit. That's a cool picture. I'd imagine with the amount of detail in the terrain and the way everything is, you'd get some really cool imagery out of this game. Phew. And we're safe. Oh, it's still going. Not quite ready yet. Nearly though. What is it? Hydration. What is it? Analyzer. Whoa.
Another great day for science.
1,000 per, like 500 per of those things. That's cool. Somewhat nice to be back in civilization. I don't know what's over there. Do I? Yeah, let's go. Oh, actually, no, I can't. I'll get carried away. Oh, I didn't even get this. What am I doing? I'll get carried away and then I won't get off because I actually have to stop streaming now. I think it's been a pretty successful run. The plan worked. I got into the radiation zone. It's some scary ass shit down there. Well, not scary, but just, you know, keeps you on your edge of your toes. Given how much the aliens spawn, and you get those big ass crabs down there, which we don't get up here. Oh, excuse me. did notice I couldn't analyze the extra ore that I got, so I wonder if I can actually put it to use somewhere. Makes me wonder too, like, there must be a way that you can combat the radiation. You shouldn't have to, like, do that. I wonder if the radiation was added as a deterrent for the playtest, or if it's just normal. That's exactly, like, that's how it's gonna be. I guess only time will tell. At least the frame rate's back up a bit. Oh, excuse me. Oh, pardon me, that's... Oh, I didn't get to do... No, can't do anything. I didn't get to do the sulfur. Oh, we're back to 27 frames. Is that because everything in the background? No, my graphics card and my CPU, they're barely going, well, graphics is at like 40-50% usage, CPU sitting around 30%, but frame rate is on 26. It's a bit choppy. This has to be close. 94%, so it's not far off. It's just sending enough of the materials that it needs to send. It's a good little setup over here. Just might have to do the same thing. Oh, the only thing is this. Hang on. I'm not going to delete that in case it crashes the game. And it's not allowed to crash the game before I save first. From what I gather though, there are a lot of different things away from this area. Which will be kind of cool to see. Hang on a sec. One of my kids is making noise. Another thing I think they need to change about the game is these rails. I think there's too small of a difference between the first one and the top one. So this first version 1 rail takes 120 items per minute. It costs 2 building material to make. This rail, level 2 or version 2, only transfers 150 items per minute, and it takes 30 to make. So I feel like the cost of this should be dropped to maybe 10, 15. The transfer rate should be upped to at least 180. 240 would be ideal, but at least 180. Because 150 over 220, like, it's only an extra 30 per minute. It's not a lot. I wonder if that'll spread them out better. I think it has, so that's good to know. So that is a better spreader than the 3-prong. Something about the way that the 3-prong one works. Although 3 just went into that one. See, with these rails, we need to be able to configure the poles to be able to send a particular amount of goods. So this, for example, I'd want this to be 30, and this to be 35 and 35, possibly even like 25. We'll see. Well, no, 20. So that'll be 20%. Hooray, level 7. That's it. That's everything. Huzzah! We've done it. We've done it, folks. Let's build my personal storage. Large personal storage. It is very large. What else have we got? We got a recipe station here.
Congratulations! You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The
Crafted in
building's
the mega
programming
press.
needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
So we've got a tracking device. It's not crafted in anything. Biofilament, also not crafted in anything. Probably crafted in buildings we can't get yet. But the annoying part with that is, it's like, oh my god, like the Mega Press is already a fairly complicated machine. It has 4 inputs. While not impossible to do, as you can see over here, that's still like, if it gets more complex than that, holy shit. They need to sort something out here. This needs to be one pole with many different options. Or even give us the ability to put that where we want it, be at the bottom, top, so still snap to the same levels as this. Yeah, maybe even stick one around the base. But it needs to be able to go up and down. But look, that's gonna be it for tonight's viewing. We've accomplished a lot. We've ticked off the last box for the companies, which is exactly what I wanted to do. We've been into the radiation area, and I'm pretty sure we're probably moments away from another wave. It has been a while. There's no real way to tell. It always looks like it's gonna blow until it does, and then it doesn't. But yeah, that's been fun. I can't wait to see what happens in the legit version. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I might still get one more night. So if I do, I'll be going to try and develop sulfur. I'll be, yeah, looking to see what that is involving and how it works and what I need to do. So that'll be a refinery and also the sulfur extractor. So it says acid extractors can mine sulfur but cannot be placed when toxic gases are present. Gas extractors can gather helium. And we've also found this reduces resource, combat, and consumable type item loss on death by 25%. It's a weird one. I don't know if they should use it. But hey, I know that there is heaps more out here. There's so many different things, it's ridiculous. Some might say redonkulous. But what an adventure. I'm looking forward to when this game is completely optimized and actually runs properly instead of like under 30 frames. When everything's unlocked, so you can just go hard. And yeah, I'm looking forward to when they fix up the belt issue. I'm looking forward to a lot of this game. I think I've really enjoyed the playtest. I've really enjoyed the game itself. I think it's got a great premise for building upon. It's going to be up in the realms of Satisfactory. I think like Satisfactory started at a very similar stage to this. If anything, this might even be a little bit ahead of when Satisfactory first started. There was no conveyor belts. When Satisfactory first started, there was no pipes, there was no trains, there was no so there was conveyor belts. I mean, there was no conveyor elevators. There's all these things that have been brought into the game since its inception, and I think this will be just the same. There'll be so many things that are brought in, and I can't wait to see everything that the game has to offer. But like I said, thank you very much for tuning in. For now, that's going to be it from my streaming, and I hope that it's either piqued your interest to get the game yourself, or you'll continue to watch when the full game, the early access game, gets released. And yeah, there'll be more of a playthrough then. Until then, take care though, look after yourselves, and this is Xenogrog signing off. Hooroo.